welcome to Friday Night Draw, brought to you by NSC Live TV. This is Sean Forney, and we're here with Rodney Fike as always. Well, I can't say as always because I've skipped the last couple Fridays.
You've been playing hooky.
I have. So how are we doing tonight?
We're doing well. I finally got the Darth Maul commission finished, so I'm a happy man.
Took you long enough. Jeez.
Well, when you're only working on it 30 minutes a day on the stream,
I know, that's killer.
Yeah. So it took longer than it should have, but the response that it's got so far is phenomenal. So
it looks excellent. I mean, it's well worth the time you put in there.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's fun, and I'm still learning, because I haven't painted in so long, and it's a combination of my line work and the way I do that tedious stuff, coupled with the watercolor and just the black wash.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a thing. It's working.
Well, that's good. Like I said, it turned out awesome. It's definitely worth the time spent on it. And I know all too much how much time you can spend on a painting. I'll show it off because Andre is avoiding us and doing chores because chores are more important.
Whatever.
Right.
Friday nights for playing.
So I've been slowly working on this painting, which I can only get so much on camera here.
Nice.
So I caught this Facebook, or not Facebook, but YouTube video that David Finch did where he and another artist were, gosh, I can't get that on there at all. They were doing a painting technique that Ariel Olivetti, I don't know if I'm saying that right, that he uses with, doing his drawing with colored pencil and then going in and glazing with washes of acrylic.
Okay.
So that's kind of similar how I like to paint with oil. And I figured, what the heck, I'm going to give it a try in between, all the other stuff I'm already juggling. I said, we'll throw this in the mix. Found some acrylic colors on the Amazon that were pretty affordable, and
I think it looks pretty good.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Trying it out. So Andre and I have been trading tips and tricks back and forth over the last couple of weeks since I started it.
Sweet. Yeah, he's definitely a go-to source for knowledge when it comes to the painting. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and definitely, some of it's like riding a bike. Some of it's like, it's been 20 years since I've done this. How does this work?
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, it's slowly coming back. Like, I'm kind of discovering some stuff mixes like oil, some stuff does not. But I'm trying to make a go of it.
That's cool.
I have some plans if I can get it to work the way I want it to, or some other stuff I would like to paint.
So here's a $64,000 question.
Okay.
Did you get your gamer chair assembled in time for the stream?
Oh hell yes. I was working on pages of another book, and producer A was slapping together chairs like nothing.
Nice.
So yes, I have an excellent chair that I am sitting at that is complete with a nice little rest for my lower back.
That's cool.
This thing is fantastic.
Where'd you get those at?
Staples.
Oh.
So we had planned a couple nights ago that we were going to run and go hit the Home Depot because that's been our weekly trip and weekly adventure.
Right.
There was some stuff we needed to get because we're slowly finishing up producer A's studio. We're finishing up the bedroom. We're going to tackle doing some paint in the master bathroom and all these fun other things. And so we ran to Home Depot to go get some paint, some brushes, various other odds and ends. including I got myself a new board to paint on.
Sweet.
So did all that, ran around, and we thought about it last night. It's like we both need new chairs, and Steph brought up the idea. Yeah, Steph's is broken. Mine, the fabric is like fraying and coming undone, and we decided because Steph like quickly pulled up. Staples had some of these gaming chairs, which is what I had seen a bunch of people raving about, was going after these gaming chairs that were like close to $400 a pop. And it's like, well, we'll see what Staples has that's maybe comparable. Maybe I'll get an idea. Maybe I'll see if these things really seem like they're worth it. Whatever. So after we finished up at the Home Depot, we headed on over and tried out the chairs, and we were sold. We sat in them, and it's like, oh, this is comfortable. This works. And we each picked out our favorites and made the sales lady's day like extremely pleasant. We're like, here's the easiest sale you're gonna make all day. Want one of these or one of these? She's like, perfect. I'll take you up to the register. You guys check out with these, and I'll bring these right to the car.
Sweet.
So yeah, we got home. We also had to run a couple other errands and whatnot. And
well, I see that you made a pit stop at the donut store.
Made that pit stop this morning because sour cream donuts were on the menu today, and those are a must-have. And then visited the coffee truck at the food truck depot. The depot apparently is the key for the day. We went to the Home Depot, the food truck depot, all these wonderful places. But yeah, did all those errands, got back. Took care of some stuff. I sat down, started working on pages for a book, and yeah, she got these chairs slapped together and up and running. So I've been enjoying that since I started working on my second page, and then started working on that painting.
So what color did you get?
Is blue.
Blue.
It's blue and black. So it's mostly black, like leather, vinyl.
Right.
That stuff, and then it's got accents of blue leather and blue stitching.
I got you. Did Steph get blue as well?
She went all gray. It's like it's like black and like charcoal gray kind of.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
She went with a slightly different one. Like I got the one that's got like the additional back and neck rest and all that stuff, and she went for the other one. They were both from like the same line. It was just they had variations to those particular chairs, and yeah. So it made the day easy. Got home, got those together. Now we're just waiting for the old thunderstorms and tornado watches and warnings and
oh yeah,
all those doodads.
I don't know if you saw my post on Facebook, but I was out grilling a couple of dogs real quick on the grill.
Oh.
And the storm was coming. I was like, I've got time to get these grilled and wolf them down and get into the stream.
That is always the challenge. It's like try to wolf down the food and make it to the seat in time.
That's right.
It's we had leftovers from last night's dinner that we heated up and then wolfed down, and then it's like, all right, time to go get the computer rolling.
Steve Lightman's in the house. What's up, Steve?
What is going on? So you got another Batman Who Laughs commission on tap.
Yep. Another Cameron commission.
Nice.
And he's keeping me busy. He's talked about doing a Green Power Ranger next.
Nice. Yeah, he asked me about one, and I am totally brain farting on it right now. I'm like not remembering it all off the top of my head. It was
Oh, buddy.
I want to say something kind of cartoon oriented, but I am like totally not thinking of it.
Was it Voltron-ish or something like that?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I have to go back and find the comment or the message or whatever. All I remember is it was tied to a Gem City post. I posted something about Gem City, and I said I would probably open up the commission list around then.
You know what's funny is he was on every stream of the Darth Maul commission, just about every stream. And the last stream where I finished, he wasn't there.
Oh, no.
I kept waiting for him to pop on, but he wasn't there.
Well, at least you can go back and watch the replay later.
That's right.
Wonder if maybe he'll join us this evening. And Warner's texting, and I have not seen him grace us with his presence yet.
What is up with that? Okay. Producer B said Andre jumped in and said he'll be back. He'll be back at 8:45.
Oh, okay. Mojo Jojo who laughs. That's Powerpuff Girls, isn't it?
I believe so. All right. So let's see.
So we got 4 folks in the house, and I know producer B is out there sharing. I did a couple of quick shares, whatever. But should we show the folks what is out there and available currently?
What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking?
Yeah.
Producer B saying that she would wait until like Russell and those guys all come in.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to wait till like Andre and all them, or Andre's be here at 8:45. So. Yeah, we'll just wait a little bit.
Okay, that'll give producer A some time to do whatever she just said.
Okay, because we're up to 6 now, so.
There we go.
That's cool. Did you guys watch Loki and Bad Batch?
Yes.
Thoughts?
Loving Loki, and Bad Batch. The episodes are too short. I want more, because they gave us a nice little cliffhanger there, and I just like.
Did you see today's Bad Batch?
Yes.
Okay, we haven't seen today's.
Yeah, well, okay, so I won't spoil anything. I did say there is a cliffhanger. They give you a cliffhanger, and it's like, why do we not have more?
Right.
Apparently, Warner has company over. I don't believe him.
Nobody would consciously go into that house. Their own volition. Although he does have a new foyer and bathroom to show off.
That he does.
All right.
These colored covers make an interesting challenge.
That is pretty cool. Is that another one of those 50-50 ones?
Yes. Yeah, so Marat did the Shredder half. I did Casey Jones, and then I'm coloring the whole thing.
Sweet.
So yeah, I've got 47 of these things to work on.
How many have you done? You got 47 left.
Well, there was 50 total. I worked on 47 of them. 30 of them are in color. So I still have all 29 to color. And I don't remember how many left I've got to draw. There's only like a handful left to draw. So, yeah, that.
Nice.
So I'm working my way through these and getting through the list. Need to find some reference on the shredder. Want to know? Assuming his eyes are brown.
Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna roll with brown.
Owen Wilson and Hiddlesworth are just gold together.
That's a great way to come up with all the different names there.
Yeah.
Was Hiddleston the name you were looking for?
Yeah. That's my Fike brain. It's my amalgam name.
Hiddlesworth. I think he should change his name to that.
You meant who I knew. Even then, you knew what I meant.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm digging it, and I am so psyched to see where this goes.
Well, did you notice? And maybe it was me, but at one point, the we'll call it wall art behind in the office where they talk to the judge. At one point, one of the wall art figures kind of looked like Thanos, and then the other one looked like Kang.
I saw the one that looked like Kang. I did not see the wall art that looked like Thanos, but one of the cartoons in the Ms. Minutes thing looked like Thanos to me, and it definitely looked like they showed Titan in the in that little video.
So we'll see. I mean, Kang, he is a time traveler, so would not surprise me.
We know he's been cast for Quantumania, and this story arc so far seems to be playing right into that. And folks, if you don't want to hear me come up with crazy conspiracy theory stories about this thing, you might want to hit mute for a minute. But I totally think that that video gives a perfect setup for Secret Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
It's a friend earlier today was like, it's like, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. It's like, I did not turn on my computer. I should probably do that, huh? Producer A wants to work. I don't know. All right, I'm turning it on until the twisters come.
Danny G's in the house. What's up, Danny?
What is happening, Captain?
Uh-oh. Producer A's over there giggling. Producer B's over there giggling.
Uh-oh. Something strange is afoot in the living room.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she hasn't got the Tina brain on.
What'd you say, baby? Not allowed to what?
Not allowed to talk out loud, so he's just talking on it.
They're getting themselves into trouble.
I don't know. She said they weren't allowed to talk out loud, and I didn't know that was a rule.
Yes, remember Sean kept shushing us the one night?
Okay.
I didn't hear what she said.
She said, yeah, remember the night Sean kept shushing us?
Well, that's because you guys are too loud and telling off secrets to the world.
She says, yeah. Just got in from a huge store running Target for Emma Masters Universe toys and Michaels for frames. Here you go.
I've been trying to hunt the old Motus. Our Targets just don't seem to get anything new. Although my buddy that's at Target, he did finally get Skelegod the other day.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he picked that up. I just wasn't digging the design for Skelegod, so I passed on it.
Huh. Yeah, and that's the thing with me is, especially with any Marvel toys, I don't like any of the Marvel toys. I think they all look like ugh.
I haven't picked up many Marvel things in the last couple of years. My thing right now is trying to keep myself from just going crazy buying the Star Wars Black Series. They keep putting out new stuff every week. Hasbro's like, here's this week's launch. It's like, dang you.
You got paid this week, right? Well, here we go.
Well, that was their like tagline in the last couple of emails is like, hey, your boss won't mind if you skip out on Friday to watch the live stream where we unveil all these new toys. I'm like,
You are incorrect.
I have a feeling the boss is very much going to care. And, yeah. So far, I've been good. The only thing I've ordered off of all these Hasbro craziness is when they did the hot rod, the Rodimus Prime from the movie. They put him out, and I was like, okay, that's getting ordered.
Right. Do you know if they have a what's the Power Droid's name? Gong? Is it Gong?
Say that one more time.
The Power Droid, is this name Gong?
Oh, the Gronk droid.
Yeah, Gronk.
I'm sure they've got versions of him because that thing's appeared in like every iteration of Star Wars. It feels like.
Right, and now it seems like he's featured in Bad Batch.
Yeah, I'm assuming that there's a version of him available, or if not, that what's his name? Wrecker probably comes with one.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I don't know. I haven't seen what the Bad Batch stuff is all packaged with.
I just think I've always kind of liked that droid, and now he seems to be really catching on. I mean, I liked him in Star Wars, so.
Right. I don't know. We need James here. James has been like the encyclopedia of Star Wars knowledge lately.
Jamie's in the house. What's up, Jamie?
What's going on?
Y'all stick around. We got some goodies to show off here in a little bit.
Yeah, we do. Need to know where the love muscle is.
Don't go anywhere. We finally get to show off what we spent so many months working on.
For eons and eons.
So we started watching a show on HBO Max
Okay.
called Startup. Or no, it's on Netflix. Called Startup. And it's pretty good.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, it's not sci-fi or anything like that. It's some young kids are trying to get investors for a startup, like a Bitcoin kind of thing, and
Okay.
it takes place in Miami. So they get a Haitian gang member to invest 300 grand in the business, and um, there's hacking involved and all kinds of stuff. So it's gang violence, and it's pretty cool.
Danny
I have to check that one out.
Yeah, yeah. Producer B says Danny should watch it and tell us if that's what Miami life is really all about.
Florida Man.
If you need me,
Okay.
I can do it.
All right. Producer B is retiring to the dark confines of the bedroom because her eye is killing her.
Well, feel better, Producer B.
She'll be with us in spirit and on the phone. Danny says he saw it, but he didn't know it was set in Miami. It was interesting. It was interesting because I came in. Tina was already 3 episodes in, and I came in, and there's an FBI agent talking to a new FBI agent that's new onto the case. So he's giving this rundown of all of the racial neighborhoods, the Haitians and the Mexicans, and all this other stuff, and he goes on this really long soliloquy about how dangerous this group is and that group is, and it's pretty intense scene. But like that was my introduction to the series. I was like, oh shit, I gotta sit down and watch this.
Using some big words there. Soliloquy. Gonna send the head spinning.
Uh-oh. Don't do that. Just don't hurt your hand. You gotta draw with that.
Gonna try not to. That's my goal.
I really hope that was a paint marker.
Nah. That was the shake weight.
The shake weight.
I'm trying to remember what the context was, but man, we had this thing going about shake weights for the longest time.
Those are so funny.
I just remember. I don't remember what brought on this whole shake weight thing, but I think it was tied to Garth in some way, shape, or form. We kept making fun of him for it or something. But we were at Mid Ohio, and it was after hours. We were up at the bar on 2, and we definitely had quite a few in us by that point. And Warner climbed up on the one of the tables in the lobby and was acting like he had double shake weights going. Yeah, it was an interesting evening. And Andre's back, and then I messaged him earlier, and poor guy was listening to the Odd Musings podcast that Warner, Fife, and I did at Akron a couple years back.
Oh, nice.
I was like, I'm sorry.
Speaking of conventions, I'll be at the Ohio Anime Con tomorrow
Oh, that's right.
with our buddy, your pal and ours, Andy Cordy.
Excellent.
He's got a double table, and wanted to know if I wanted to hang out with him, share the table with him for the weekend, or actually just tomorrow. So I will be going. Sans producer B. And
Oh, she's letting you out of the house to play.
she's letting me out of the house to play.
Dun dun dun.
So I promise to behave.
Watch out for Tammy.
Oh, jeez. You know, one of these days I'm going to be at a convention drawing and I'm going to hear that voice because one of you will have sent her my way.
Oh, yes, indeed. I'm sure, like a Steel City is like right up her alley.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Should talk to Jesse, see if we can get her to come in for Gem City.
There you go.
All right. I think I might call the colors on this done.
Very nice.
Thank you. Andre says, you were so animated.
I was. And I will be tomorrow.
All right, let's see if we can get a picture of this here bad boy.
That's really nice.
Thank you. Gotta get this sent off to Clan McDonald. I found out that this is going off to get signed by Mr. Eastman.
Oh, yeah? That's
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. Boom.
All right, so we'll move this from the old drawing board here. Andre's back in the house, so
Yep. You read my mind.
I'll show this off. Got a little bit more paint done today, which he saw probably in the photo, but I figure I'll show it off on camera again here. So slowly but surely getting the old acrylic figured out here again. 20 years later.
He says, oh, wow, that looks so pretty.
Thank you. Hopefully this weekend I'll find some more time to fart around with that. All right. So, do I start the Psylocke or do I ink the black cat? I'm thinking I'm going to ink the black cat.
I was going to say, yeah.
Let's see if we can find the old inking tools.
Bang. Ooh, he missed. I spent a good chunk of the day today listening to Ancient Aliens. was interesting.
So you watched Ancient Aliens? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
My volume kind of cut out a little bit there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, give me some ideas for Pitter Patter.
Ooh, Pitter Patter meets Ancient Aliens.
Well,
Color me intrigued.
they were talking about ancient civilizations splicing animals and humans. And they were talking about how countries can train people to be violent, and how they did these experiments on rats, mice,
Mm-hmm.
and they basically train them to be violent, and it's triggered by light. So I have this whole little world of mice that exist in the walls of the house Pitter Patter hang out in. So my mind started churning and come up with the character. I don't know if you saw it when we first got on backstage, but I was writing notes on a yellow steno pad, and I just have to come up with a name for him.
Nice. That's the fun part, is like trying to come up with a name, stew over it, get the old noggin working on the fun things like that.
Oh yeah, I got a visual in my head, but I didn't have time to jot it down. I was working on getting that cover done, which I did get done.
Yeah, that turned out slick.
Thank you. You did a pretty slick cover too.
I gotta get that colored up here soon.
The reward levels for Pitter Pattered are going to be outstanding. That's all I got to say, folks.
Gonna be off the hook.
That's right.
Or I don't even know what the kids are saying. I don't get how much. Producer A, what are the kids saying these days? When something's off the hook, snazzy, fly. She doesn't even know. She works still with the rascally varmints. Sure. What is this?
What?
It's a knife.
That's not a knife.
That's not a knife.
Ah, dang.
It's my pencil sharpener.
What is
All
up,
right.
Dirk?
Just been sitting on this package for like a week now, and I think it's time to open it. So,
What's up with your screen?
what do you mean?
It's
Looks
all
like
like
Looks like a
lining.
shutter. Looks like a blind.
Oh, okay. Looks fine to me. Hang on. Let me hop back in. If I can.
There we go. Oh, nope, we lost him.
Yeah, he probably has to shut out and come completely back in.
Here, Andre's back in. But Andre is here to show off his package.
Hey,
There, let's do that. There, no, over there. Why is that not dragging? There it goes.
there we go.
There we go. Let's look at that lovely package. So pretty. Okay, we're not gonna go crazy about the packaging. All right. All right. So I got my little Forney here.
Now that doesn't sound wrong at all.
That's just beautiful. Play with
All
that
right.
little horny head.
Yeah, look at that.
I haven't seen that edition yet.
Flick it. There you go.
That's what she said.
I take them with me everywhere.
A little flick will do you.
All right. So I don't know what's in here. So there's 2 items. Which one do I open first?
I think that one.
This one?
Yeah, I think. I will just say open with caution.
Open with caution. Okay. Very nice packaging. I love the bag. I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm gonna put my little Forney in it. Okay, this is gonna rip. I was gonna try to cut it, but it's really well packaged.
That was a good one, Danny. A little fornicating going on there, Andre.
Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Nope, it's not a puppy because that's not going to be good.
Yeah, well, it's been
Considering
sitting in the post office for 2 months, so let's
Yeah.
hope not.
All right. So say thanks for all the help and support. This is from the Fikes and Forneys. Enjoy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the one I would open with caution. Might want to do a little peek in backstage.
Oh, the little peeky poo.
Yeah.
That's just. Yeah, we're just gonna take that off camera. Look at this tape.
That's a mighty fine tape.
That's a mighty fine tape. Oh boy. So I think I can showcase this aspect of it.
Yeah,
Or
that's
about as
probably
far
it.
as we'll take it. That's about it. Okay. That's going right back in the fancy envelope. Wait till I show Pam.
Yeah, we're never going to be allowed in Canada.
She heard me. She's like, what? I'll show you later.
Run now.
All right. I don't remember seeing that on the custom slip. All right, so now let's take a look at what we've got here. This is safe to open?
That one's safe to open.
That one's safe to open, okay. Hey, look, more tape. Okay, so I know what this is. Oh, okay. This is a picking slip. Got it. Okay. Should I be wearing gloves? Would that be appropriate? Should I get some cotton gloves?
I think you can skip those.
Let's get them. Okay. Look at that. That's really nice finish.
Thank you.
Is that satin?
It's yeah, it's soft touch.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, and it's signed. Is the signature printed? I don't
Nope.
wanna...
No, that's our good old Sharpie signatures on there.
Very nice. See, I haven't seen this because I haven't watched any of the unboxings. I'm gonna read it later, but this is a really nice production value.
Thank you.
Very well put together. Look at all those fairies. It's a pretty fairy. Yeah, this came out really, really nice, guys. Very
Thank you.
impressive.
We spared no expense.
Mm. Is that Warner's ape? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, this is really, really cool.
I think we sent you a couple extra, if I don't remember right. It's been so long.
Yeah, there's another copy.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of stuff in there. So let me take out the other stuff. There's a whole stash of goodies.
Bag of swag.
A bag of swag.
Very nice.
There's swag everywhere. Look at all my swag.
The big swagoo.
So this is the famous map.
The infamous map.
Infamous map. It's not going to fit on camera because I'm doing this off my phone. That's so cool.
So yeah, Steph just said, Andre, point to where you live.
Let me see if I'm on the map. No, I'm not on the map. Oh no, yeah, I am. Hi. I'm here.
Okay.
Just there.
Hey, not that far.
There you go. So you can still deliver that pizza.
There we go. Next time we'll go on a 12-hour drive. We'll be there.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Let's see the hologram fairy stickers.
I think we tried to load you up on those so you had some.
Yeah. I did the line work on that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Is that keychain or scratch and sniff?
Yeah, it's
Not
a charm keychain.
A charm. The coaster.
Yeah.
That's Rodney's skinwalker piece.
Oh, that's right.
That's really nice. There's some more there's a lot of fairies. All the fairies.
Lots and lots of fairies.
Are these sticker mule?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't try their metallic stuff. Prints nicely.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, what else we got? This is 6 exclusive buttons. Oh, this is a promo item? Or these are the buttons?
I don't think we sent you buttons. We just sent you like extra goodies in the package. Bookmarks, basically.
Very nice.
I'm glad you like it. And hopefully it's worth the 2-month plus wait.
Oh, there's another fairy. And another sticker, not a bumper sticker. And the Hasm promo card.
Oh, wow. Postcard, there you go.
Postcard, yeah. Did you not just do this?
That was the first one I did.
Oh.
That's what got me the second commission.
I was like, wait a second. I just saw this guy. Very nice. Well, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for contributing, and thanks for waiting patiently for it to show up.
Nothing but time. Cool. Yeah, this is really good. I'm really looking forward to reading the book.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it and
check out all the rest of the art. Because I've seen bits and pieces of it, but haven't actually seen the final thing because I was avoiding anyone kind of showing it because I wanted to experience it firsthand.
There you go.
I've got
really
3 stories in there that I wrote, so let me know what you think of them.
Okay, I will.
They were a lot of fun.
Well, thanks so much again. I'll let you get back to the art.
Hey.
There's tape on it.
Uh-oh.
Watch that tape.
That card was just too perfect to pass up.
Yeah, and then I printed that picture of you already, so I had to do something with it.
You just had that lying around just waiting, huh?
Well, I remember what was it? Warner posted something, and I said, "Is one of those you?"
Oh yeah.
Right, and I think you were offended, so I showed you. I actually thought one of them might have been you, so I printed it out to show you. And now I gotta go show Pam my new calendar that's going up in the kitchen.
Right above the sink, right?
Oh yeah, right above the sink, right. You put it on the fridge.
There you go.
And then I'm going to be sleeping in the barn for the next 12 months till this calendar is no longer valid.
Well, at least 6 months are already down.
Yeah.
Might be able to use some of it yet this year.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll let you guys get back to regular scheduled programming. Thank you again.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for coming on and sharing all the stuff.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'm going to go troll you in the comments now.
All right.
All right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just too funny. I'm still baffled it took that long to get there.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, the card took all of I think a week to get there. Yeah, barely. It was barely a week, but the package sat in limbo since May 1st.
That's just crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. Dave's got a good point. If you keep the calendar long enough, the days line up again eventually.
Exactly. That's the right attitude.
Andre will be 152, but hey, it'll work.
He can mark down his visits to the bathroom on 152 years. You put it to good use.
There you go. Can I go to the bathroom today? Let me consult Tammy.
What does Tammy have to say? All right, there we go.
So we haven't seen anything from Russell the Love Muscle.
Oh, we have not. We lost some viewers. We went from 7 to 4.
Apparently, we scared everybody off.
I guess. Old faithfuls are sticking around. They're waiting for that big reveal.
They are. Well, producer A, should we give that big reveal, or should we keep hanging on? We can give it because she's already got it scrolling across the bottom.
Well, there you go.
So, Rodney, I'll let you go first since you have the main image.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me put old Batman Who Laughs by the side. Let's see what I got. What's this old monster got up his sleeve? How about Zombie? Dun, dun, dun.
It is here.
It is here.
It is available.
It is time. Power Ninja Tunes. There you go, folks. It is done. It's been done. It is available. The original artwork is up for sale. The books are up for sale. So go get you a taste. There's the.
Yes, we have 4 different covers.
Yes.
We've got, I think between us, we've got 5 of each of the 4 different covers.
Yes.
So 10 of each total, I guess. So we have these available.
Specialty covers, you'll have to go through Joel's Art Collectibles, but these 4 covers are available.
Yeah, these 4 covers are available from us. They're each limited to 150 a piece. If you want the chromes or the metals or any of that jazz, you'll have to go over to Joe's Art Collectibles. But we do have these. and we have the original art. Everything but this one, we have original art for. We already sold that this evening.
Danny says he wants the rooftop homage one.
Okay, we can do that. They're $20 a pop plus shipping.
We do have COAs.
Or Danny, are you talking about the book or the original art? Or both?
I thought he was talking the book, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, yeah, I always want to clarify so there's no miscommunication.
Yeah.
He wants the original art too.
Okay. Well, the book's there. Now there is the book will not match the original art because Jose had somebody else do the revised art for the book. But Rodney and I do have the original version of the pencils and the inks. So there's the pencils for the original version. So,
and I've got the inks. Actually, let me go grab them real quick. All right, let's see what we got. There we go. Hang on a second. There's the original inks.
I'll put up the original pencils here in just a second.
Yes, it's the original.
Yes. Yeah, Danny, go ahead and shoot us a message, and we'll give you details on this. Yeah. So yeah, the pencils are priced at $300, and the inks are priced at $175. And the interior pages are priced at bleep. Hang on, the producer's looking.
150 for pencils, 125.
150 for pencils, 125 for inks.
We'll make you a deal if you buy multiple pages.
We'll make you a deal if you buy multiple pages. Or pencils and inks together. So, Danny, shoot the producers a message if you do want to lock in the original art and or the book.
The guys are going to get together in a couple of weeks, and they could use dual signatures on the books and the art.
So we only have to ship once. Hopefully, like July 4th weekend, we are all going to get together. We can dual sign the books, get the artwork gathered up together to ship together. So if you're interested in purchasing, it will take a couple weeks for us to get together to get everything available to ship out. Last Ronin pencils and inks are gone. They sold about 2 hours ago.
And Danny, I am marking this one sold. There we go. Did he buy the? Did you see Danny's question, Sean?
Yeah, I just answered it. Both are gone.
Oh, both are gone. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's why Tina already marked it sold in the book. Wink, wink.
Well, okay, yeah. I was busy writing sold. Wasn't paying attention.
I'm just giving you grief.
Oh, I know.
Producer A's in here giggling. Rodney, don't show too much.
I'm not. That's why I stopped.
Okay. If you want to see more of the original art, until next Saturday, not tomorrow, but next Saturday, we will send you a PDF of the original pages, and you can pick from that. Otherwise, we will post the original pages next Saturday after we've got the all clear to post them.
right.
Tina heard her name. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Ruh-roh.
Wasn't me.
Dun, dun, dun. And there's Jose in the comments. Jose, we just shared out a couple of the pieces of originals for the covers. And one, if not two, is already gone. And we're yelling at Tina in the comments. Yeah, and Jose, if you want to throw a link in the comments there to your store so people can go after the other variants, they can that way they can hit you up. Because I know you've got metals, chromes, all those doodads. So throw that link in there so folks can see it. It's good to hear that the books are moving. Steph had the video going a little bit. I heard a little bit while I was working on a painting, so it sounds like it has been a successful day.
That's awesome. That's great to hear.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the link is in the comments for anybody that's after the various Power Ninja Tunes covers. Go hit it up. Yeah, so give everybody a little taste of the book. Rodney and I worked on it. Towards the end of last year, I believe.
Yeah, it was pretty much over the Christmas break and into January. Correct?
That sounds about right.
Like the last week of November into sometime into January. Right?
Rodney wrote a killer story. We did the artwork on it. I did pencils. Rodney inked it. I colored it. We got Dave Lentz on the letters, and Jose gave us a concept, and Rodney just ran away with the story and just cranked out a fun little what sort of, well, it's a fun little one shot, but it's like a little romp through the parody universe.
Oh yeah, a little dance through the cosmos, if you will. It's a lot of fun coming up with a bunch of different ways to do certain things and seeing how you pulled them off. I think I might have challenged you a little bit.
Yeah, there was a few challenging moments in the story where I was like, "How do I do this? We're gonna figure out a way to do this." And I had a lot of fun trying to translate those words into images, and just kind of dove in there and just kind of went wild with some of the stuff as far as how can I display special effects or these kind of things that honestly not anything I've really had a chance to draw too much.
Right.
So it was a neat little spin on all the stuff.
Yeah, and the cool thing about it is that fast forward several months, and since Sean we did this book together, and I helped him out on Do You Poo. My mind was started chewing on working together with him on Pitter Patter, which is how that backup story was kind of born. Well, him doing the backup story. But yeah, that. Who knew Sean could do cartoony?
Not Sean.
But you do it well.
Thank you. I basically kind of like drew a lot of inspiration going back into my what do you call it, the formative years, I guess.
Yeah.
And dove into rereading a lot of Joe Madureira's stuff and just seeing how he did some of that action where it's like it's got that manga flair, the cartooniness, but yet still looks comic book ish. And there was a huge factor in where I was coming up with some of my ideas and how I try to approach it stylistically on all this stuff. The Power Ninja tunes, the All Out Poo, and even the Pitter Patter stuff.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's good to see you stretch your wings and not only stretch your wings but excel at it.
I appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun trying to stretch those artistic muscles and dive into all this stuff, and this is a great segue to be like Pitter Patter coming to Kickstarter in
end of July.
End of July. End of June, according to producer A.
Yeah.
You're launching in like 10 days.
You're launching in like 10 days.
I know. Just seeing if you are paying attention. June 29th.
Yeah, we're paying attention. Producer A's in the background having a heart attack.
She's like, what? Oh, cool. Danny said, I wanted that cover since last year.
Now I'm getting yelled at from Tina.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. We'll put that on a big screen.
That's why I said it. I was playing around. I kid.
I don't think she's buying it.
Well, can't help you there.
Producer B, is that the 28th or the 29th? I thought it was the 29th, but I don't recall.
Yeah, 29.
29th is a Tuesday. There you go. Look for Pitter Patter launching on Kickstarter sometime in June, not July. Oh, the fun of the crowdfunding.
It's a hoot. There we go. We have confirmation, the 29th.
If she can see.
If she can see. Oh, well. Let's hope that is the case that you can see.
Yeah.
Andre had to explain Tammy to Pam. Glad that's over with.
Andre had to explain Tammy to Pam. Glad that's over with. It was all producer B's idea.
He's grounded now, right?
Yeah.
She says, if I can see.
Wow, I did a quick look up at the screen and I thought Catwoman's move was tumorized.
Now just falling out.
So did you see Danny's comment?
Oh, you wanted the cover since last year? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now it is available and it can be yours.
I think he's talking about the one that he bought.
Yes. I don't know.
I'm glad he got it. If he's been wanting it that long, he's waited all this time. He's been supporting it, so good for you, Danny.
Yes. and it is much appreciated. The producers will work their magic behind the scenes, and we'll get you squared away.
And if I'm lucky, I might get another set of wings out of it.
Yeah, my homemade Caribbean jerk wings, they were pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And so I thought about we were going to make some wings, and I had some jerk seasoning from the North Market Spices, and like, we're going to try this on some wings. Yeah, gonna see if we can make a homemade version.
That's cool. It sounds delicious. All right. There we go there.
Just some down south trailer park loving for our snowbird friends. That would mean we'd actually have to leave the state, though. Don't think we can quite qualify as snowbirds. We don't get out.
We ain't that old.
Yeah. Breaded wings? I haven't made breaded wings in a long time.
Only time I make breaded wings is if we buy a bag of breaded wings, which we haven't done in forever.
Yeah, like the last time I remember doing like breaded wings or having them or whatever outside of like our little mom and pop ice cream shop they call them wing dings, and they're breaded. But like it was like aunt or uncle or somebody used to make them for like holiday gatherings, and that's been years.
Speaking of local eateries, how's your new Sheets treating you?
Very good, very good.
You frequent it quite often?
Yes. Yeah, they keep giving us those dang points. Keep having to go back and get more free stuff.
I know, right?
We it was either last week or the week before. We were running some errands and whatnot, and it was one of the days where it was like pushing 90. And I said something to Steph. I'm like, well, when we get done, we should head over and go get some ices at Sheets. I was like, I got a reward. I've got one free. And then I looked and I was like, oh, and I've got enough points to claim another one. So I went over, rang up, got 2 ices, and got both of them for free.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
Oh yeah, I'm loving the thing. I mean, got some good food, and like I said, they keep doing all these crazy promotions where they send a ton of points, and you know, you can get like free snacks, free sandwiches, free, drinks, all this craziness. And it's actually kind of fun trying to collect all them points.
But have you had a panini yet?
I have not tried the panini yet.
They're pretty good, I gotta say.
I'll have to try one of those. I tried a sub a couple weeks back.
It's been a couple years since I've had one, but they're good. They are quite delicious.
So was that screaming outside or was that on your phone?
No, that was outside.
Oh, awesome. Not sure what's going on outside, but somebody's having fun.
I see.
I used to go to this one Miami Subs for breaded hot and fried one. Tell me,
Oh, tomorrow I am smoking a turkey.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How long you smoke it for?
I'm not sure yet. It's a big honking mother.
Big honking.
Good question.
Yeah.
Like 20 plus or what?
I would imagine it'll probably take like 8 to 10. So I'm trying something different. Like in the past, when I smoked turkey, I've thrown the whole thing in there and smoked it. And it takes fracking forever.
Right.
And stuff tends to get dried out and all that. It's like, so I had a wise idea. I'm like, why don't we spatchcock this son of gun and then carve off the legs and the wings, throw them in there all separate, more surface area, quicker smoking, and I will most likely probably bring it into finish in the oven. But so I'm gonna give it. Depends on the weather. We're supposed to get some more storms and stuff tomorrow, so
Yeah.
I'm at least gonna try it out in the smoker for a good little bit. Got some wood chunks for the smoker, and
I think Danny has asked the most important question of the night, and you should answer it very quickly.
what is the secret to Hooters breaded wings? The Hooters?
The Hooters. Hooters.
Yeah, I was not a big fan of their wings.
I went there. We used to do our fantasy football draft there, and we stopped going there. And we went to B Dubs. And then one year we went back, and I got the garlic. It was garlic, some kind of a dry rub wings on the grill. And I mean to tell you, they were so good. I was shocked how good they were because all the food at Hooters was always disappointing.
Oh yeah. That was San Diego Comic Con. Probably 6-7 years ago now, would be my guess. The con closes down really late on preview night.
Right.
It's like 9 o'clock, and we wanted to go try to find somewhere to eat. And it was the one year we were staying randomly at a different hotel than where we normally stay. We had to go find somewhere to eat. The only place that we could actually get into was Hooters. And that's the last time I remember eating in a Hooters. Like, because all the ones in Ohio are gone now, as far as I know.
We still got a couple here.
Okay. And
Actually, there's 3 of them that I can think of.
I was still not that impressed. It was still like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the only place we could get in and sit down that wasn't going to be like a 4-hour wait. Yeah, I took Kaylee, and she was like 4 years old at the time. It's like, hey, welcome to Hooters.
They were fine.
Beer chicken is delicious. I do like making the beer can chicken every once in a while.
I've never had that.
Made it a few times. Tried different stuff too, like throwing wine in a can. I think maybe I did Coke one time. Can't remember. I know we've done a few things with the beer can thingy. Uh-oh. The storm is here. Be ready to go dark.
Uh-oh. I did see something flicker. Maybe it was you guys.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what producer B said.
It's going to get bad by then, so she's expecting him to maybe lose power.
You're expected to lose power. The producers are trading messages.
Okay. Where's my phone? I don't know where my flashlight's at.
Yeah, no kidding.
It gets really dark down here when the power goes out. it went out the other night. I was like, oh my God, I can't see. Where's my phone?
To all those teachers that told us we'd never have these flashlights and calculators and all these other things on us at all times, boy, are they ever wrong.
Hell yeah. They were talking about that on the radio the other day. Still to this day, they have never had to use like advanced algebra or calculus or trigonometry. Why did we have to learn it in school?
Right? I mean, the most I ever use is like some basic algebra, but hell,
Yeah.
I can't even figure that out half the time anymore because I just don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, I
'Cause I
mean,
don't, it's like, you use it, you lose it.
exactly. Math was never my thing anyway. The basic algebra, I got that, but math was never my strong suit.
I was good with algebra and anything that was built around that, but when it got to like geometry and stuff,
Yeah,
like all this like metaphorical, like this line goes on forever. No, it doesn't. It ends on the page right here. No, it continues on. No, it doesn't. I will draw you a line. I can do all sorts of things with this line, but it doesn't do what you say it does.
exactly. You can't prove that. Yeah, anything past algebra, I was lost.
I had to take this one math class I think it was my senior year, and because I was taking all my classes at the community college, I had to take their version of whatever it was like the next level based on what I had taken in high school.
Right.
And I no kidding, it was called Modern College Math.
Oh, jeez.
It was a nightmare. There were at most maybe like 20 kids in the class. I don't even think that much. It was probably more like a dozen. And the guy that was teaching it was like, he was finishing up his like master's at the other college, and basically this was his teaching assignment was to come teach at the community college, and he was like super nervous. And at this school, that was my first time being around anywhere that had the dry erase boards.
Yeah.
Instead of the old school chalkboards. And this guy would get so fidgety when he was trying to explain math problems and stuff and doing them on the dry erase board. He would just take his hand and start wiping away the dry erase marker off the board instead of grabbing like, paper towel or, one of those eraser things or whatever.
Right.
So his hands would get covered in the dry erase marker.
Oh, man.
And then he would get really nervous and start like wiping his forehead and stuff. It was, oh man, I just felt so bad for the guy. It's like everybody was sitting there just trying not to laugh because the dude would just end up covered in marker.
Jeez.
And it was such a nightmare of a class. It was like we were like trying to use algebra to solve geometry and trigonometry stuff, and it's like, this makes no sense. Why do we have to learn this?
Is she laughing at you?
Is Steph laughing at me?
Yeah.
No, she's doing something in the kitchen from the sounds of it. Edward's here.
What's going on, Edward? How you doing, buddy?
How goes it? Edward, we can do the quick catch up here and say Andre came on and joined us and showed us all of his Scarlet's Field Guide to the Cryptids goodies in his Kickstarter package. Showed off the lovely Tammy calendar that he received. Rodney and I showed off the Power Ninja Tunes books and some of our original art from the Power Ninja Tunes books. And we talked food and then somehow ended up on math. And now you're caught up.
Don't forget Loki and Bad Batch.
Oh, yes. That is how we started the evening. We talked a little Loki, a little Bad Batch. I'm just so digging So digging Loki, and Andre forgot to show his nuts.
Aw. You can come back on if you want to show them nuts. We can make that happen.
Andre's got that lovely card with my face on it.
His little Forney.
That's not going to give me nightmares.
Googly-eyed Forney.
I do know Andre is going to provide Warner with a pack of Zima whenever the heck they actually get to meet in real life.
Ooh. That would be stellar. So I was at the local UDF last week, stopped in for something. I don't remember what it was. And I went in the back and I saw some White Claws. So a 4-pack of White Claws was $16.99.
Ouch.
Yeah.
They're not worth it.
That's what I hear.
There's like no flavor to them.
Yeah, that's what the guy on the radio said.
Now the ones that we had at the party or whatever a couple weeks ago, the Trulies or whatever, those at least had some flavor to them.
Okay.
But they all just taste like sparkling water.
I tell you, man, I like Zima, and it's still available.
I'm gonna have to get some and try some. I have still yet to have the Zima.
It's good. It might be a 90s thing, but it's
Back in the 90s.
back in the 90s. You can turn your clock back when you go knock back a 4-pack of that. It's good. It'll get you there too. My brother used to play in the Battle of the Bands at Bogart's every year.
Okay.
And one night we went, my mom and I went up to meet some friends of ours, and we stopped at the Kroger store and bought like 3 or 4 4-packs. And we got down there and we were parked on the sidewalk, and just at a meter, and we were kicking them back, son.
Nice.
Get lit before you get inside. We were Zima drunk before we even cracked the door.
And you're admitting this live to everybody.
Oh, hell yeah.
Clearly Canadian water. I love that stuff. They've our Meyer has some of that stuff.
What's that?
The Clearly Canadian.
I've never heard of it.
It's like sparkling water, but it's actually got flavor to it.
Ah.
Pretty tasty. I think producer A is whipping up some bread.
Oh, man.
Gonna need some for all them turkey sandwiches.
That's what I'm talking about. Smoked turkey.
Edward says the Joe Kubert school just posted on YouTube an old video of his home instruction video of Joe Kubert. The lesson was on inking.
Really?
Gonna have to check that out.
No doubt.
Oh shoot, what was the other flavored water thing? I got it a couple years ago when we were in Vegas.
You probably don't remember. You're too young. But in the 80s, New York Seltzer.
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to think of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was huge.
My dad used to buy it by the case, and I love that stuff.
Yeah, raspberry was my favorite.
I liked the cream soda flavor and the cherry.
Yeah, the cherry was really good too.
And when we were at on our way back from San Diego a few years ago, we stopped in Vegas, and they had a vending machine that was just New York seltzer.
Really?
Yep. I know I way overpaid for it.
Did you clean it out?
No, I grabbed a bottle of it. I want to say it was something ridiculous, like it was like $3 or $4 for a bottle of it.
Right.
But I was like, oh my God, I haven't had this stuff in years. I gotta have it. So I got myself one and sat there and drank it while we were waiting for the plane.
Yeah, they were good.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, I forget what the situation was, but like my dad knew somebody that was like a distributor or something, and like he got hooked on it. So like he literally started like buying it by the case. At least it felt that way when I was a kid. And it's funny talking about all that stuff. It reminds me of, you know, when we were first starting out this, and you came up with the idea of the food of the gods.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day. It just like popped in my head. It's like,
Wouldn't be bad to go back and revisit that every once in a while. Not every week, but
yeah.
We obviously have been tripping over the food of the gods with the Jamaican jerk rub wings.
right.
For the last month. So yeah. And your sour cream donuts today.
Oh yeah, the sour cream donuts. I love those. There was a grocery store here for a long time, and they made a lot of their donuts and pastries and stuff in house. And just in the last couple of years, local donut place opened up, and she somehow got the recipe to it. So she does like daily specials.
Oh wow!
You know, like Tuesday through Sunday, it's a different flavor each day as the special. And today happened to be the sour cream donut was the daily special.
Right.
So we saw it the other day, and it's like we knew we were gonna go run errands, and it's like let's go visit the donut place, get some donuts. And we went to the Food Truck Depot a couple nights ago, and they've got a coffee truck that's there during the mornings, and they happen to be open that night. And Steph tried it, and she was like, oh, this is really good. And it's like, well, we should come back here Friday, go grab the donuts, and then go run our errands. So that's exactly what we did this morning.
That's pretty sweet. I saw that donut on Facebook, and I was like, oh man.
They're so good. All right. The the boss is saying it's probably time we call it because you got a big day tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. I didn't even.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah, we were having such a good time. I think Andre was on here or something.
Right. All right, folks. As we close out and get Rodney onto his stuff, don't forget, the Power Ninja Tunes books are available. The link's in the comments. It's scrolling across the bottom.
And there goes the warning thing on my phone.
All right. So there it is, folks. If you're interested in original art or the Power Ninja Tunes books, get a hold of us. Everybody have a great night, a great rest of the weekend. Go catch Rodney at Anime Ohio. Make sure that the Twisters don't come get him.
Yes. Tomorrow, 9 to 4.
Excellent.
Right. Table 2, it's 209. All right, everybody. Night.
We are out, folks. Have a good one.